Hey guys, welcome to this week's OMG Tuesday. We're going to be trying out a cake mascara that recently launched. This is available at Sephora. This brand is called BeSame, I believe. I have tried some of their powder before. They have a scented powder that comes in a very yellow banana type tone. They also have a lilac version and a more pink one. I haven't tried the other two, but the powder is really nice. They keep launching more products at Sephora. They're a not smaller brand, but they don't have a ton of products in Sephora. So every now and again, you'll see different things pop up. And I believe for right now, this one is only available online. I did order this online actually from the company itself. This is what you get when you order the product. You slide the actual mascara cake out, I guess. I'm doing this for the first time. Clearly, I have no idea really what is going on. Wait a second, where's the brush? The whole thing kind of just like fell out. You literally get it looks like a black bar of soap. That is what this looks like. And I'm not quite sure that I understand why this is like a cardboard thing. I would think that it would come in an actual hard container, because if you get water all over this, it's gonna get soggy. So it does say on here that this is activated with water for beautiful lashes, brows, or you can use this as eyeliner. Where's the applicator? Hey, James, please tell me he did not throw the box away. Oh no, why? You know, hey, guess what? They have an actual shop in Burbank. Well, no, but I can tomorrow do this. I'll just finish my makeup. And we have problem solved the mystery of the missing applicator. I would have never figured this out. We actually had to call the store location, be put on hold, transfer to the right person, and all to figure out that the applicator is actually hidden in this cardboard box. Would you ever guess that? It doesn't say anything about that with any of the papers that you get when you order the product, and it doesn't say anything about that on Sephora.com. Basically, you open up the side here, and hidden in this box is the applicator. So I think that this video is already going to help a lot of people just with that alone, because it really baffled me. And the other thing that's really kind of weirding me out again is that this is so flimsy and cardboard, and just, I don't like the packaging. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I really hope that I'm wowed by the actual cake mascara itself. The product itself is priced at $25. You get 11 grams. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and we're gonna go ahead and apply this first as eyeliner. I left everything very, very blank so that we could see how this performs as eyeliner. Then I am gonna go in with the applicator and use it as mascara. It does say that you can put this in your eyebrows. I think I'm gonna pass on that just because this is like pitch black, and I think I could look really weird really fast. But if you have really rich dark hair and you go for a deep color in your brows like this, then it's very versatile and you could use this for your brows. Okay, let's just scoot in a little bit closer. I have my cake mascara. I have an angled eyeliner brush. Actually, this is a brow brush, but it's from Anastasia, and I like this angled part to apply liner. So I'm gonna be using this today. You do get the little brush for mascara, but obviously if you're gonna use this as liner, you're gonna need a liner brush. So what I'm gonna do is just dip my angled brush in water. It pretty quickly turns into the consistency of like a pre-mixed liquid liner. That is not really doing what I want it to do. It's just not as intense as I would like. I'm having mixed feelings about this because I was able to get it to look really, really nice, but you do have to layer it up a few times. So it does take some work to get this color to be really rich. On a plus side, I did notice that it does not bleed or grab in any of the lines on your lid. So if you are older than 15 and you struggle with just a little bit of that jig-jaggy thing when you use a liquid liner, where you almost have to pull your eyelid a little bit taut to make things completely smooth, this makes doing that very, very easy. And I normally have a big problem where I have to kind of really pull a little bit and smooth things out. I did not have an issue with this. The issue I had is the pigmentation is pretty sheer when you first apply it. You just have to go back and add a little bit more. But I'm enjoying this. Once I got it to look good, I do like it. So we'll see how long the liner wears all day, if it smudges off, if it does anything weird. You guys know. I think it looks pretty good. Let's get to the really interesting part and take this toothbrush looking device and apply some mascara. So I did pre-curl my lashes. I'm just going in, adding a little water to my brush, and I'm going in. Oh shoot, I got it on the lid. First thoughts, I do not like the brush. I mean, look at what just happened to my eyelids. That just kind of screwed everything up. I like to think I'm pretty good at applying mascara. I go out of my way to make sure things do not transfer to the lid, and this is kind of all over the place. And on the lower lash line, that was just, I need a Q-tip to clean this up. I have these disposable mascara wands. I kind of want to get this wet, roll it around in the cake mascara, and go in and just kind of like see what happens. All right, it's still making a mess. So here's my deal. I am surprised that I actually like how it glides on the lid without any skipping for eyeliner. I do not like this for mascara. No, no, no. I will never use this for mascara again. I don't feel like it did a good job with that. I feel like it's kind of cool to bring back a vintage technique of applying makeup, and maybe the wear time would be a little bit longer with it being a cake mascara, but I feel like the trouble you go to and the potential risk of getting the product everywhere and the hassle of having the water and the this and the, it just seems like a lot of work for not enough payoff. I will still check in with you guys throughout the day to see how the liner is holding up, but we're kind of at a 50-50 right now with this product. It is $25. I think using this as a cake eyeliner, you would get a lot of use out of it and it would last you a very, very long time. And I am thinking that I will reach for this a lot for liner. I still, even for someone that's very like, I just want like a little kiss of, just a little color on my lashes, nothing wild, I still feel like the risk of kind of jamming it in your eye and then the time it takes to wet it and do everything is just too much. So I'm gonna say for mascara, this is a dud. For liner, our fingers are crossed, and I will be checking in with you guys in a little bit. Here is the update. I put on lashes clearly because the mascara was pretty bad, as I mentioned, after I first put it on. And the liner, surprisingly, I'm gonna wear again tomorrow. I like it. It has stayed really intense in color. It's not smudging, smearing, none of that. And so far so good. I really like it. So we're gonna continue our day being out and about. Okay. All right. I'll do another check-in in a little bit. So do you guys want to know like the dorkiest thing about me? I'm about to tell you. I love planners, and I'm about to go into Paper Source because it's the time of year when they bring out like a ton of new cool stuff. Hold for sound. I'm about to go scope it out and maybe get a Starbucks, and then my day will really be awesome. So that's what we're up to right now. So this is a fitting room check-in. We are now at the mall shopping, and I thought I would share with you guys that the liner is still doing great. I'm really impressed with it as a liner. I'm going to do one more check-in when I get home tonight. But this just wore beautifully. It's too bad that as a mascara it did not work out. What more can I tell you? I am clearly in a plaid mood right now. I mean, it's an addiction. I need help. Also, the other thing I am totally into at the moment, you guys, these like kind of hippie-ish dresses. I got this on Amazon. It was not expensive. I'm going to link it below. I really, really love this dress. I'm surprised by how much I like it. I am a comfort junkie. I don't like to wear things that are just like, I only like soft, comfortable, not too tight. Like, this is super cute. The other thing, the reason I'm pulling my camera out again, I did just notice, look at that, what the hell? This is my own fault though, because I was having emotional life talks with my mom and I got teary-eyed. So I don't think this is the liner's issue. I think it's just an issue of me crying earlier. So I'm still gonna say the liner is good. The liner is good. Hey guys, so it is now around 10 o'clock at night. I've had a very full day. I've been hanging out with my mom and we were at the mall until closing. I actually just hung out with like the nicest employees at Sephora ever. I chatted with them for what felt like a long time. It wasn't just like, oh, hi, I like your channel. Hey, how's it going? It was like, hey, let's hang out and talk about beauty products. So hey to the Sephora team over in Sherman Oaks, had fun with you tonight. And now I'm back home and my liner is still holding up. So I just wanted to share with you guys like the final verdict is the same thing I have been saying basically the whole video, which is I enjoy this so much as a liner. You do have to put a little bit of effort layering up the intensity, but I gotta say, like looking close up, it has stayed put really well with exception of, not even exception, it's not waterproof. So I did have like my moment of like, oh wow, whatever emotions, you know, and like there was transfer from the line to my crease, but it easily rubbed away. I'm not gonna like knock off points for that happening because really it was my own issue of being like, wah, you know, it's just one of those days. I think $25 for the large pan that you get is just fine. I don't think anyone will look super great with this in their eyebrows unless you like a deep ebony, like dark rich black eye pencil anyway. I would not recommend it for anybody that wants like a clearly like an auburn or soft brown. Like it's black, it's not gonna like magically transform with your brow hairs and be something other than just a rich kind of jet black. But as a mascara, nope, no way, no how, I don't like it. I even had little specks that kind of were underneath my eye that I was trying so hard. Usually when mascara dries, you can do the trick of like wait till it dries and then kind of scrape it off a little bit instead of smudging it while it's wet. So I always like to wait until things completely dry if there are speckles underneath my eye or on the side of my nose, on my lip, which oddly enough, I don't know why, but sometimes that happens. Wait till it dries and you can kind of just scratch it off with your nail. This did not want to come off. Like it did not want to come off. And because I had such a hard time applying it in the first place, I was like, no, 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 never using it as mascara again, but I will be using it tomorrow for my winged liner. I really like it for a liner. I'm so impressed. No bleeding, no smudging. It stayed put. It looks fabulous. And I like it for that. So there we have it. That is it. We're at the finish line of this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know about upcoming strange products that I should review for OMG Tuesday. Leave your requests in the comment section below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a really wonderful day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.